Good day, everyone. I'm Angelique from 12 STEM, and I love to play Sense.
And I'm Randy Bob, also from STEM 12. Do you like to play sand too? Me too! And we are the representative of Group 1.
That will demonstrate to you an experiment called liquid sand, or also known as fluidized airbed. Hey dude, this experiment would be the coolest thing that you'll experience.
Why, buddy?
Because it's super relaxing and enjoyable to use. So, are you excited for this experiment?
Yeah, I wanna learn it and try it soon.
Easy dude, I promise to you that you will love this experiment.
Come on, Angelique, let's just start. Don't just promise to me. Not all promises can be true if they are not able to be due. Dude, duh, unless it works, hehe. Okay, this time for sure.
Let's start to introduce of our experiment. The liquid sand, fluidized airbed, is a part of the physics because of force.
But what is liquid sand?
Liquid sand, it's when the sand you see will be like a water in a pool or in the beach. You will use an air that is pumped through the sand. Then the sand begins to behave a lot like fluid.
Wow, really? It sounds so interesting. Can I ask where they are using it?
It was used extensively in the coal mining industry and industrial application such as powder coat painting or grain silos to make sure that the grain flows smoothly to the outlet.
But do you know what is fluidized airbed?
Fluidized airbed.
Yes!
Fluidized bed is a physical phenomenon occurring when a quantity of a solid particulate substance is placed under appropriate conditions to cause a solid or fluid mixture to behave as a fluid. An air fluidized support surface employs the circulation of filtered air through silicone-coated ceramic beads, creating the characteristics of fluid. Basically, it's just another term for fluid sand.
You really explain it, even it's just the same, huh? But that's so cool! So please, let's make it already.
These are the things that we need and how we will make it. A bunch of PVC pipes, you need to drill 2 milliliter holes that is 90 degrees apart from each other. And you will have of those spaced to 25 millimeters apart. Arrange it like a ladder and put some glue all the pipes together.
And you have to make sure that no sand will be getting into the holes, so you need to put it under.
And seal the container with hot glue. Fill your container with the fine sand.
Lastly, we will need an air compressor or nitrogen oxygen.
Since we are done making our liquid sand hot tub, let's try it!
Now, let's explain what is the physics concept in here. The process that you see is called fluidization. It occurs when you place a constant flow of air underneath any fine powder or granulated material. The air forces its way to the surface of the material, reducing the friction of the sand and making it appear and behave like a liquid.
If you turn the sand's air too high, it will be unbalanced and there is a high potential that the sand will explode.
And for the conclusion,
Wait, Bob, let me explain that one part.
you sure? Okay.
So, the conclusion of the liquid sand or fluidized airbed is whatever you place on the surface of the liquid sand, it will allow to sink and float.
Yes.
It depends on the buoyancy, because the greater the buoyancy is, the object will float. The lesser the buoyancy is, the object will sink.
Thank you, Angelique, for the explanation.
Always, Bob. And that's the concept behind the liquid sand. That's all. Thank you. Ciao!